If you're tired, weaker than you used to be, and don't feel like yourself anymore, it might not be age. It might be low testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone that makes men feel strong, confident, and full of life. And when it drops, it doesn't just affect the gym. It affects your energy, your relationships, your mood, even your future health. In today's video, we're breaking down the 20 signs you may have low T. And if you notice several of these in your own life, it might be time to take action. Before we begin, please leave in the comments your name and the city where you're watching our content from. Let's get started. 1. Chronic fatigue and low energy. One of the biggest red flags of low testosterone is constant tiredness. If you wake up drained, feel sluggish all day, and crash by the afternoon no matter how much you sleep, your hormones could be to blame. Testosterone fuels your body with energy, and without enough of it, even simple daily tasks start to feel exhausting. Many men also notice slower recovery from workouts or daily activity, as if their body just can't keep up anymore. 2. Difficulty sleeping. Struggling to fall asleep, waking up multiple times a night, or never feeling fully rested. Low testosterone often disrupts your sleep cycle. Poor sleep and low T create a vicious cycle. Lack of sleep lowers testosterone, and low testosterone makes it harder to sleep. This combination makes both energy and recovery worse, leaving you stuck in a constant state of exhaustion. 3. Reduced muscle mass and strength. Testosterone is the ultimate muscle-building hormone. When levels drop, building or even maintaining muscle becomes nearly impossible. You might notice your arms, chest, and legs looking smaller or softer, even if you're still training. Your lifts in the gym might stall or even get weaker, making it frustrating to keep progressing despite hard work. 4. Increased body fat, especially around the belly. If you're gaining more fat than usual, particularly around your midsection, that can be another sign. Low testosterone slows metabolism and increases fat storage, especially in the belly area. It also throws off your balance of estrogen and testosterone, which makes fat loss even harder. This belly fat then produces even more estrogen, creating a downward spiral of fat gain and hormonal imbalance. 5. Low sex drive, reduced libido. A drop in sex drive is one of the most obvious and concerning symptoms. If your desire for intimacy is way lower than it used to be, hormones are usually the culprit. Testosterone drives male libido, so when it's low, that spark naturally fades. Men often describe this as the mental switch, just being turned off, with interest in sex dropping dramatically. 6. Erectile dysfunction. Struggling to get or maintain an erection. While there can be many causes, low testosterone is often a hidden one. Testosterone plays a direct role in blood flow and sexual performance, and when levels dip too low, erectile strength suffers. This can also impact confidence and self-esteem, making the problem feel even worse. 7. Reduced semen volume. Men with healthy testosterone usually produce a good amount of semen during ejaculation, but with low T, semen volume decreases, and that can be another subtle but important sign your reproductive health isn't where it should be. This change may not be noticeable right away, but it signals that testosterone is no longer supporting full reproductive function. 8. Low sperm count and fertility issues. Low testosterone can also impact fertility. Many men with low T experience a lower sperm count, which reduces the chances of conception. If starting a family is in your plans, keeping testosterone in check is absolutely critical. Even men who appear otherwise healthy may struggle with fertility when testosterone isn't high enough. 9. Testicular shrinkage. Smaller testicles are another symptom many men don't want to talk about, but it's real. Without enough testosterone production, the testes can shrink in size, and that's often a physical warning sign your hormones aren't where they should be. This happens because your body isn't signaling the testes to produce as much testosterone as before. 10. Enlarged male breasts, gynecomastia. If you've noticed your chest starting to look softer or more like breasts, that's gynecomastia, and it can happen when testosterone is low and estrogen becomes dominant. It's not just about appearance, it's a clear hormonal imbalance in your body. This condition often makes men feel self-conscious, but it's a direct sign that testosterone has fallen too low. If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and motivates me to keep bringing you more content to help men take control of their health and fitness. 11. Hair loss, body and facial hair thinning. Testosterone is heavily involved in hair growth. If your beard growth has slowed or you're losing body hair more than usual, it could be a sign of declining testosterone. While genetics also play a role, sudden changes in hair thickness often point to hormones. Men often notice patchy beards or less hair on their chest, arms, and legs. 12. Bone loss and fracture risk. Testosterone helps keep bones dense and strong. When levels drop, bones become thinner and more fragile, increasing your risk of fractures and injuries, even from minor falls. Many men don't realize bone health is tied directly to testosterone. Over time, this can even develop into osteoporosis, a condition most men assume only women face. 13. Hot flashes and night sweats. Yes, men can get hot flashes too. It's not just a women's thing. Low testosterone can cause sudden waves of heat, sweating, and discomfort, especially at night. If you find yourself overheating or sweating through sheets, hormones could be the culprit. These sudden temperature changes can also disrupt sleep, making fatigue even worse. 14. Mood swings and irritability. Low testosterone doesn't just affect your body, it hits your mind too. Many men with low T report sudden mood swings, irritability, and frustration over small things. If your patience is shorter than it used to be, testosterone could be influencing it. This emotional instability can affect relationships, work, and overall quality of life. 15. Depression and feelings of hopelessness. Testosterone plays a huge role in mental health. When levels fall, men often feel sad, down, or even depressed for no clear reason. If you've lost excitement for things you used to enjoy, low testosterone might be stealing your drive. These feelings often creep in gradually, making it hard to realize hormones are the hidden cause. 16. Anxiety and nervousness. On the flip side of depression, many men also experience heightened anxiety with low T. You may feel more on edge, restless, or worried than usual. Hormones have a powerful effect on brain chemistry, and testosterone helps keep you feeling calm and confident. Without it, the mind becomes more unsettled and reactive. 17. Poor memory and forgetfulness. If you keep forgetting where you left your keys, missing appointments, or struggling to recall names, don't just blame age. Testosterone supports brain health, and lower levels are linked to memory decline. These small lapses may seem minor at first, but add up over time. 18. Difficulty concentrating and brain fog. Ever feel like your mind is cloudy and you can't focus? That's brain fog, and it's a common symptom of low testosterone. It makes productivity harder, slows your thinking, and keeps you from being as sharp as you used to be. Even reading or focusing on conversations can start to feel draining. 19. Decreased motivation and drive. Testosterone is the hormone of ambition and determination. When it's low, men often lose their edge. You might feel less motivated to hit the gym, chase goals, or even take on challenges in life. That fire inside slowly burns out. This lack of drive can make men feel like they're just coasting through life instead of pushing forward. 20. Anemia. Low red blood cell count. Finally, one many men don't know about: anemia. Low testosterone reduces your body's ability to produce red blood cells, leading to weakness, dizziness, and pale skin. It's a hidden but serious sign that your body isn't functioning at its peak. This also means your muscles and organs get less oxygen, leaving you feeling weaker and slower. These are the 20 powerful signs of low testosterone that every man should pay attention to. If you recognize several of these in your own life, don't ignore it. Talk to a doctor, get your levels tested, and start making changes to boost your hormones naturally through training, diet, and lifestyle. And if this video helped you, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to carve out that wide V-shaped body that turns heads everywhere, check out the video on screen right now. These 5 exercises are all you need to build it.